Good morning. Good afternoon, collective. I am Kuan Yin, and this is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot. Um, Unc messed somebody up. I got two men here. One got a foot in the grave, and the other one might be a younger man. Uh, you know, the old man at the barbecue. If you're a man, a younger man, and you bring an attractive woman with a pretty face and a nice body, and your uncle shouts you out and be like, "I see you, boy. I see you." You know, it's a shout out to let you know he approved of what the object or woman that you brought to the barbecue. She look good, boy. I'm picking up energy, something like that. Okay, I'm picking up the energy of an older masculine that might have Willie Lynch issues from back in the day that ill advise a younger man. I don't know how these two men are connected. Someone might be an athlete. Somebody might be in the military or ex-military. But either way, somebody does not doubt that the reason their life is falling apart right now and everything's about to change, they are being divinely moved. And these are ancestors that are moving this person's life into the position it's about to be in, because this person is under some kind of spiritual judgment right now. Okay. So this is divine orchestration that this man's whole life is falling apart right now. It's almost like this change card with the car packed with the stuff on top and on the bottom, like that shit is really happening, like literally right now, all because he took advice from this older man with Willie Lynch issues. He listened to your uncle. I see ya, boy. I see ya. You know, this man was heavily influenced by whoever this older man is in the reverse, and because of it, now he about to go on a journey. And I have house in the reverse. This man might be losing his house or losing something that has to do or that's connected to his foundation. He could be losing his family. I also got in my pre-shuffle, this man could also be about to or dealing with court issues with custody and child support. And the reason is he was connected to someone that's not peaceful. He connected and supported someone that's not at peace, that is not of service to anybody but themselves, that don't feel guilty about it either. And he feels right now, he does not doubt that he should not have followed the advice of whoever this older man is. Somebody could be in respite care or now about to go in respite care. This could have to do with somebody's inheritance. It could be his inheritance or yours. And like I said, someone might be an athlete or they could have been an athlete in the past. And someone's in the military. Someone is well connected. It might be this older man that's well connected. But without further ado, I'm just going to go on and start pulling these cards for y'all. As soon as I popped these cards out and I saw the good gentleman in the reverse and the main male in the reverse, it just hit me instantly. I said, I see already what's going on here. What's this? Inheritance from a life insurance policy. Oh, boy. Somebody might have something to do with some inheritance from a life insurance policy, but they took some advice from a goofy old man that has a lot of low self-esteem, low vibrational energy, unhealed wounds that are still haunting and plaguing them from, the good old days. Y'all know what I'm talking about, okay? And he gave this man some advice that he followed, and now he's losing everything and has to go to court too. And his life is about to turn because of listening to whoever this old man is. Okay, one more. All right, let's get it. All right, Holy Spirit, what are the messages? Okay, so somebody somebody is breaking up or getting a divorce from another, okay? Or they've already done this. Dang. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. The 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Death card. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, dos míos. So I have the Death card. I have respite care. And I have the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. Inheritance and inheritance from a life insurance policy. All right. Let me see what's going on. What is the obstacle, Holy Spirit? Maybe someone's about to die. The obstacle is an Empress in the reverse, being enlightened about something. Okay, so this might be the Empress is Libra energy, but this could be an older man or older woman that knows and they're enlightened about something. This could be an older woman that's enlightened about something. Interesting. What happened in the recent past, Holy Spirit? In the recent past, somebody collaborated with somebody. Oh, wow. They might have collaborated with the High Priestess. Okay. So in the recent past, somebody might have collaborated with a High Priestess or against a High Priestess. Clarify the High Priestess, Holy Spirit. Clarify the High Priestess. Okay. Yeah. Okay. A Queen of Swords reverse. That somebody that got out of a mental imprisonment about something. Okay. So someone is some type of a High Priestess practitioner energy that's no longer in mental imprisonment about something. Excuse me, y'all. Let me just take care of something right quick. All right. We just going to do this right here. All right. There we go. So in the recent past, this is a very cold and malicious energy. And somebody got out of a mental imprisonment about something. Okay. So this might even be this dark High Priestess that I'm picking up on, the Empress in the reverse, because they got enlightened about something. What did this High Priestess get enlightened about? So this is someone that was working with a dark High Priestess on something with the 8 of Pentacles here. Okay. But they changed their mind and didn't want to work with them anymore. So what is it that this High Priestess in the reverse found out about that made them no longer want to help somebody or collaborate with someone? Okay. The 9 of Swords. Okay. How somebody was obsessed about somebody in a mental imprisonment, obsessed about getting somebody into jail or prison or binding somebody, and how someone was closed emotionally. Okay. Who was someone closed emotionally to, Holy Spirit? A Knight of Pentacles. So someone could have Earth in their chart, a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, a star in the reverse, someone that was not in alignment with a person. And someone realized someone was closed emotionally to somebody that wanted them to be obsessed about them and in a mental imprisonment. Okay. So it's some scamming going on here. There's some scamming going on here. So there was a High Priestess. Okay. This is an older woman, possibly 40 and above. Okay. There's an older woman that's a High Priestess that was working with whoever this person is together to help them to see if they could get them addicted sexually or in some kind of toxic, obsessed connection, possibly with another. Okay. But they moved to calmer waters. Okay. Because it might have been affecting their foundation. The reason is this High Priestess realized that whoever you are, that you were not stuck on this person. Whoever this High Priestess realized that you were close to this person emotionally that wanted to work on you. Okay, got it. So someone recruited some kind of a high priestess to help them to maybe do a love spell on you so that they could form an attachment and bond where you would be obsessed about them because they're trying to get away with something here. But it's an ending. The Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, inheritance. So whoever you are, maybe you have some inheritance or there's some inheritance coming toward you. And somebody went to a practitioner and asked them to help to bind you to them in love before your money comes to you. And the high priestess, through some kind of intuition they have, or a spiritual practitioner, found out that you are completely a stone wall, and you're completely shut down and closed emotionally to this person, and you have absolutely zero interest in them. So that's why she told this person she could not help this person. Wow, this might be a Leo with the Strength card, or someone might be a Leo here. Okay. So a Leo went to a high priestess to do a love spell on someone that has money coming toward them, for somebody, sun, moon, or rising. Okay. And there is, now this high priestess could be a man or a woman. Okay. Someone could have Cancer in their chart, but it looks like whoever this practitioner is, man or woman now, it does not have to be a woman. It could, the Empress in the reverse can be a man too, but they kicked this person or isolated themselves from this person out their energy. Okay. So they kicked this person out their energy because, now don't get me wrong. Yeah, the contract is over. The Hierophant reverse, a marriage is over. Okay. So some kind of marriage might be over right now, or something, a contract could have ended between two people. Okay. So maybe they had a contract in the past. Got it. All right. Understood. Okay. So there is a practitioner, a spiritual practitioner that was hired in the past by, they were hired by someone that might have, this could be a very powerful person, or they could have Leo in their sun, moon, or rising. But listen to the energy, not necessarily the signs. They hired this person in the past to do a love spell on you, so that they could bind you within that devil energy to them before this money came in. Okay. And they did the spell, but this whoever this practitioner is, they realize that you are close to this person emotionally. Maybe you're disgusted by this person. Maybe you're not attracted to them at all, or you're not attracted to their personality, or maybe they're just not your type. Whatever the case is, that's the reason why they told them, I can't help you. Okay. They tried and it didn't work. And they recently tried again. And they told them, no, I can't do it for you no more. I already know it's not going to work, and you're not going to blame me and ask for your money back. Child. Let's go, Holy Spirit. Okay. Tell me more about the situation now. Where's all this stemming from? Okay. A King of Cups did not know how to plan and did not know what direction to take in a situation. Okay. Because they already missed an opportunity to be in some type of lover's connection with you. Okay. So someone did not know how to get you into some kind of partnership because they already missed an opportunity in the past. Okay. Now, why did they miss an opportunity in the past, Holy Spirit? Because they might have been juggling other people and things in their life. They might have had a lot on their plate, and they might have been trying to balance other things and people in their life that they did not have victory and success with anyway. Things that were causing imbalances in their life. Okay. Now tell me, where does this good gentleman come in? Who is this older masculine that ill-advised this younger man? Tell me about this person. Okay. Okay. This is a person, I'm hearing the word hurt. This is somebody that has been hurt before. We're talking about the older man. This is somebody that has had their heart broken possibly in the past and had to heal from it, but they are holding on emotionally to their past pain. Okay, got it. So whoever this older man is that advised them, they've been rejected and had their heart broken in the past. And they healed from whatever their past hurts are. So this might be an older man that's still thinking about some chick that turned them down in their 20s or something like that. But they're still feeling emotional about it. They're holding on to that anger. They say men do tend to hold on. They don't express it, but they hold on to pain from rejection even more than women sometimes, like for the rest of their lives. All right. And what did this older man advise this younger man to do? Knight of Swords reverse. They told them you need to use a strategy, and you're going to have to move really fast and strategic. You got to be light on your feet, son. Okay. They told them something about communication. Okay. They advised whoever this person is to possibly communicate something to end a conflict about somebody that's closed emotionally. Okay. So whoever this older man is, they advise this person to speak something out or to communicate something or to, what's this, block something to end their conflict with this person that's closed emotionally. Communication, to fix their problem, something about communication, to hold back somebody. Okay, got it. The Four of Pentacles. Okay. So it has something to do with communication. Okay. It has something to do with some advice to end their conflict about someone closed emotionally. They gave them some type of advice about communication with this person. The Four of Wands, because they didn't know which way to turn or how to plan something that would get you into a marriage or a connection. Okay. So they wanted to hold back communication. Okay. So I'm sensing some form of mental manipulation. The Queen of Swords. You might be in this energy right here. The Queen of Swords. So whoever you are immune to all forms of mental manipulation. Okay. You're a Queen of Swords. You're the queen of the mental. Okay. You have strong boundaries and intellectual, and you see the shit, the trees for the forest and things for exactly who and what they are. So you're immune to all forms of mental manipulation. This person was told to hold back communication. Okay. So in the past, this person, they did not tell you what their intentions were. They did not communicate with you. They did not, they might have even done something to block your communication, to slow you down, to stop other people from coming towards you. And now whoever this Knight of Pentacles energy is, that's slow as hell. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight in the deck. So this is someone that moves very slow. They might be under judgment now. Okay. All right. So they got some advice from this older gentleman to either do something to block your communication, to keep you in place. So until you ready to come to them for a relationship, you wouldn't be able to talk to nobody else. So they either did something to block your communication so nobody could talk to you and you couldn't talk to nobody, or this person was, I feel like a two-edged sword here. I feel like this card is going both ways. I'm getting a double meaning. I feel like they blocked your communication so you couldn't talk or date anyone, or no one could communicate with you. And they also held back from communicating with you as well at the same time. That's a stupid motherfucking plan. Got it. Thank you, Spirit. Took me a minute there, but I got it. This might be somebody that can't fucking talk. Okay. So somebody got advice from an older man. Oh, you want her, but you need to have her come to you and communicate with you first. Okay. So that, you hold the power. And if she's not falling down at your feet, then what you do is block her from talking to anybody else and block her and block anybody from talking to her too. If anybody try to talk to her, it might be an element of stalking you through technology here. Okay. But whatever it is, this person managed to block your connections with other people, to stop people from coming toward you, and to stop you from reaching out to other people, whether he made them offers or threatened people or told anyone that was an interest to you. No, that person's already taken, player. And this person has never even spoken to your ass before. Okay. But they might have been behind the scenes intimidating other people, possibly from talking to you. And that was the game plan. That was going to make you go throw yourself in front of this man's, I guess, feet and try to get his attention. Pick me, because I don't have nobody and nobody else want to talk to me, and nobody, I try to talk to people and I speak one time and then they just fall off the earth, not knowing the whole time this is someone blocking your communication. Okay. That's the advice this old man gave: to trap a woman, not to connect with a woman that's a human, that has a mind, a heart, and a soul, with the individual personality that you have to get to know, that you have to see if there's a bond with. No, you're not a human. You're an object. You're an animal in the goddamn forest that somebody got to devise a trap, like it's some apocalypto type fucking movie, and drop a net or make your ass fall in a fucking hole and drag your ass like a caveman back to his fucking cave. Okay. I get tired about these energies right here. I got to be honest with y'all, because this old man, this goofy ass old man, told him to trap your ass. But this is the modern day trapping. Okay. Because he can't just go hit your ass over the head no more. Like back in the day, where the police, that was none of their business. They didn't care nothing about a man going upside a woman's head that's unprotected, or that doesn't have a father and brothers or a family. Back in the day, I want you to be my wife, and I'm going to see to it that you get the things that you need, and you just going to be with me. Well, I'm not interested in you. Bitch, shut up. I didn't ask you if you was interested in me. You here by yourself. Ain't nobody here to protect you. So I'm going to just move right on in on your territory. Don't nobody else talk to her. I claimed her first. I called her. That's my car. Okay. This is the stupid motherfucker that gave him the advice. But if you can imagine a modern day version, he thinks he's smart. He thinks he's witty. This old man in his diaper some goddamn where, giving this man some goddamn advice about closing off communication, making a circle around you so you can't communicate, and then wait for you to come to him when you don't have no options in love. Okay? So that's clarifying what's going on with the older man. So he told this man to do this, and that would get you, and it didn't. He hired a practitioner that did spell work on you, and it didn't work. The whole time, this is you right here. You're sitting up here, and you're looking and seeing straight through this motherfucker. Whoever you are, you're literally, the Queen of Swords ain't fucking stupid. She's not slow. She's highly intellectual, okay? She can see and cut through any bullshit. You can't mix words with her ass. You can't manipulate her ass. It's nothing you can do to bend the will of a Queen of Swords energy. So this fool is running all around the mulberry bush, trying to avoid evolving from a caveman to a man balanced in his masculine and feminine energy, whereby he has to connect with you, not like an object, but like a human fucking being. Okay. He literally hired a practitioner first, and it didn't work. He got advice from old man Joe over here, and it didn't work either. Okay. And now this man is under judgment. So that means he did something stupid and might have gotten even more bad advice. All right. So let's jump into this. Why is this man under judgment, Holy Spirit? Shh. Ciao. I'm telling you, they're saying karma's just getting started for what he did to you, y'all. The thing about it is, it's like somebody's a wild animal. I'm sorry. And I know, no offense to the fellas, I love y'all, but I know y'all think my channel is all geared toward women this and women that. It's not. It's for both men and women. I promise you. But you have to just be honest. The energy that's coming out is coming out the way that it is because we're coming out from a patriarchal system and a male dominated planet. So you're going to get a lot of situations that come out here that have to do with balancing out masculine and feminine energy. Women are no longer supposed to be being seen as property and objects that you trap and trick and do spell work on, and block her money and block her communication so she'll crawl to you on her knees because you're trapping a damn animal. No, this is a human being. And in order for you to evolve from a caveman, you have to talk to her and connect emotionally using you have to develop feminine energy. Yeah. Yeah. You can't approach it with logic. You can't approach it with money. You have to balance your feminine energy, which has to do with connecting to your emotions and your intuition. Okay. So that means you have to talk and listen. And not only hear, but actually listen and comprehend and give back equally emotional and energetic exchange. Yep, that's right. You have to show up and listen to things and bond and connect with the mind and the heart and hope you get the results you're seeking. And if not, search elsewhere. Okay, because this is another human being just like you. All right. This is another human being just like you, okay? It's not an object that you throw money at. Hey, can you be my horse? I'll feed you and put a roof. I'll put you in a stable. It's not an inanimate object, and it's not and we're not animals. We're not animals, okay? So that means you have to communicate and talk. And if you're a man, you have to make the first move to communicate at that. Okay, because nobody's playing no goofy ass pimp games. You come to me. No, if you're the one with the sperm and the dick, I've never seen an outlet jump off a goddamn wall and try to find the wire and grab the wire and plug it in. I've never seen eggs leave the ovaries and go searching for the sperm because it's about 1 billion of them motherfuckers all swimming toward that egg. Okay, and she got to choose the best, the survivor, the strongest. Okay, it's only nature and natural for masculines to compete for feminine energy. Okay, by being the strongest, the smartest, the healthiest. So to expect for her to get up and come toward you, begging for you when you're wanting to connect with her is stupid. Child, this backwards way of thinking. All right, Holy Spirit, I would like to know, Carmen. So what else did this person do? What else? So he got bad advice from this older man, this old head, and he got bad results from the practitioner he hired, and the practitioner turned him away and said, it's not going to work because you're not open to this person emotionally because you know they're stupid. Okay, so whoever you are not open emotionally to this person because they're stupid. Let's go, Holy Spirit. So I don't know if you know this person from the past, if you dated them before, if it's someone brand new. All right, Holy Spirit, what else did they do? Because you said they're under judgment. Now, I told you someone's in the military or the army. Okay, so we got the military, the army. This is divine intervention from God. So whatever's happening right now, this is God's divine intervention. I'm sorry, this man I gave you, I got to apologize for him. I should have never left it up to him to make a choice on his own between Lilith and Eve. I should have just made him work it out with Lilith. If he worked it out with Lilith, he would have got the karmic lesson he needed. Okay, they would have battled it out, but eventually he would have evolved back then. But I let him get away with it, and he turned Lilith away, and he accepted Eve because she was submissive. And now here we are 2,000 years later, and it's the same man it was 2,000 years ago because I spoiled him. I spoiled him with Eve. All right, there we go. So he felt like I spoiled him with Eve. I shouldn't have gave him a choice. I should have made him work it out with Lilith, because if he worked it out with Lilith, then it would have forced him to evolve. But here we are 2,000 years later, and we're still dealing with the same unevolved type of mind. We're still dealing with that same unevolved type of energy, because I allowed him to have a choice. All right. So let's go, Holy Spirit. What did this person do that got them under judgment? What did they do that got them under judgment? Trade school or college? What's going on? Baby on the way or here already, and where? Okay, got it. So there might be another energy here that Mr. Willie Lynch might have advised this man to be with. Okay, got it. All right. Y'all can use your imagination to figure out the dynamic here, okay? But some of y'all are going to pick up on it, okay? But this old man gave him some advice with somebody that got a baby on the way or here already. They want me to talk about where. Okay. So this man did not connect with you, okay? You're closed emotionally. You're not interested in him, okay? So he went another way. He went another way with someone that he has a baby on the way or here already, okay? He took this old man's advice, okay, about how to pick a woman, what she should look like. She just need to look good and keep her mouth shut, you know, and she got to look a certain type of way, okay? Remember, this is Mr. Willie Lynch. The card didn't come out for no reason. It came out 3 times in my pre-shuffle. So this is an older man that advised this fool. It's an old fool that didn't heal from their own wounds, you know, from society and from conditioning, that really bad conditioning, that advised this man. So he then turned around, and now he could not get you, okay, using those egotistical manipulation tactics. And now he got a baby on the way or here already. Now they want me to say something about where. Ooh, they flipped my fingers. Ciao, ciao, ciao. When they do that, when they throw my cards, it's usually for a good reason. In the dream state. Did something happen in the dream state? Okay. A beach? Abandoned house? Uh-oh. A safe house? Is somebody in a safe house? Ciao. So I feel like this man went another way, maybe with another woman, okay? And I did pull squatter as well. So there might be an element where someone might be squatting in the house. Someone might be squatting in somebody's house, or they might have had to squat at somebody's house, at your brother's house. Someone might have had to squat. Go ahead, Holy Spirit. Where? Someone might be by a beach or a large body of water. Okay. Secret safe room hidden in a residence. So there might be something in a safe room that's hidden in a residence somewhere. Okay. This could be an insurance policy. Now, I remember picking up on this energy before. I picked up on this energy before where somebody had a life insurance policy on someone, and they were going to try to unalive somebody. But in case it did not happen, they didn't want anything put in a computer, because understand, anything that goes into any form of information technology in 2024 is permanently there. It can always be called back up. You can never delete something. Nothing ever goes anywhere. You understand? Anything that goes into any computer system, if you type out a text message and never hit send and just back out and delete what you type, but you never hit send during an investigation, they can go in your text message. They can go into your text message and pull it back up. Even if you never hit send and you deleted it, it records the strokes. Nothing can be nothing can be hidden at all. So if someone took out a life insurance policy on someone because they were planning on having someone unalive, they would have had it written out on paper. And maybe after you died, or the person died, or the child died, or whoever died, they would enter it into the system. But they don't want to have it in the system and then you never die, or the person they took this policy out on never dies. And if there's an investigation, they go into the computer of whatever life insurance company, and they find out this person took a policy out on you, because it could incriminate them. So it could be a life insurance policy or something that's hidden in a secret safe room, just in case someone does get away with something. Secret safe room hidden in a residence. Or it could be a contract that's written out. Senegal. I also saw Fort McPherson, Georgia, military. There is a military base, it's not a military base anymore, but there was a military base in Fort McPherson, Georgia, that I believe is shut down now. Canada, Britain. Okay, got it. It's the same energies, the Cayman Islands. Okay, so these are some people connected to people in the wealth class that put hits on people, that sacrifice people. These are people that are part of a secret society. Got it. Oh, is that why this man wanted you? I'm trying to see. Maybe that's why they were trying to play a game with you. These people are slow. I have Nevada and I have Central Africa. I'm not going to go too deep into these energies, these places and people, but I already can tell what this is about. I'll just do Nevada and I'll do Central Africa. What is Nevada, Holy Spirit? What do you want me to know about Nevada? Okay. Someone that couldn't get away with something made somebody an offer, or they connected with somebody, okay, that this is someone they're familiar with, that they're close to, they have some kind of emotional bond. They know this person socially. Okay, it's not business. This could be a friend. Okay, so someone connected with someone connected to Nevada. Okay, go ahead, Holy Spirit. What is this about Nevada? Okay, somebody was in their thoughts because they knew that they were the wounded warrior. Somebody already had did a whole lot, and they've been in their thoughts about doing more, but they couldn't. They felt defeated about a new start or taking a risk to try something again. Ooh, child, let me find out. This was a whole catfish in the first place. That's why you're the Queen of Swords. You might have picked up that it was some fishy business going on, but how dare you sit up there and be in some energy where you're trying to set somebody up for something, but you haven't even been able to recruit this person yet, and you're giving them your ass to kiss. If anything at all, you're supposed to be love bombing that person, trying to be nice. You're supposed to do everything the right way so that it won't raise suspicions. But it's like, I want to see if I can trick this man over here so I can get close to him to do spell work on him and empty out his bank account or get close access to his house and family and everything. I'm going to trick him. And you go in the door treating him like shit, or playing games or giving him your ass to kiss, or vice versa, a man doing this to a woman, and someone you're trying to recruit to trick. And the person's offended and like, oh, wow, I don't even know you like that. And you're giving me your ass to kiss. It's like somebody must be used to dealing with women that, someone must be used to dealing with women that like abuse, not like abuse, but are addicted to abuse or conditioned for abuse. If I'm mean to you and I give you my ass to kiss, it's going to make you like me and make you more attracted to me and make you seek my approval. Okay. That's the energy I'm getting here. And this is the energy this person was in with you. They thought if they gave you their ass to kiss, that it would make you seek their approval. It would make you drawn toward them. Maybe they think you're addicted to toxic behavior. Okay. This person in Nevada, whatever tactics they use, they're pulling their energy back. What did this person in Nevada want or have to do with this? I feel like this had to do with a contract. This is somebody that saw you as a good investment. Okay. Whatever they were trying to do, they saw someone as a good investment, but they want to avoid a tower because you're not falling for anything. So whoever you are, you were not falling for anything, but they thought you would be a good investment. Okay. A good investment for what, Holy Spirit? Clarify the Seven of Pentacles. A good investment for what? To see if they could travel or plan something. What were they planning? What were they investing in doing? Okay. Whatever they were trying to do to you in the past, whatever the plan was in the past that they had for you. Okay. To try to either plan something with your family or for a community or for marriage, and then catfish you, the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Oh, okay. Yeah, somebody thought that they would be able to possibly create illusions for you. Okay, and then kill you. Okay, yeah. Somebody thought that you were a good investment for possibly a sacrifice, or maybe something having to do with killing people or taking people out. What was this, Holy Spirit? Was this some kind of position or something where you would do something spiritually to people? Someone couldn't get away with something because someone was too healed. A Queen of Swords reverse. Oh, so someone's stuck in a cycle with a Queen of Swords reverse. A Queen of Cups energy. Got it. And now they have bad karma. And they've had to pull back from these type of energies. All right, so what I'm getting here is, whoever you are, you might have some spiritual abilities of some kind. Somebody thought you were a good investment, okay? Because of your spiritual abilities. And they wanted either access to your energy, or maybe they wanted you to join their secret society of whatever they do. And they would be able to use you to possibly spiritually unalive people. That's what I'm getting here. Somebody thought that you might be a good investment, but when they got a closer look at you, they realized that you're not a good investment for them or for whatever this man was going to recruit or pull you into, because you're healed. You're not low vibrational. So that means that you're not going to join any type of cult, coven, secret society to unalive people and do the type of things that they do, because it's low vibrational. You operate out of a higher frequency. And that's why Canada, Cayman Islands, Britain, Senegal are all out here. What is Central Africa, Holy Spirit? So somebody was in some kind of unbalanced relationship with someone of Central African descent. Where they were being breadcrumbed. Somebody was being breadcrumbed in a relationship or a marriage, the Hierophant, with someone of Central African descent that might actually have been willing to do something, but they were not qualified. This person did not want to let go of somebody. I have the Eight of Cups in the reverse. Someone was feeling very emotionally attached. They couldn't let go of somebody, okay, that was not in a mental imprisonment about them, okay? So they took very quick action. Now, I know the energy I'm picking up on right now. I'm picking up on a lot of different dynamics here, but this is the same energy that came out before. This person was in lust or love with someone of Central African descent, much younger energy that they're sexually attracted to, that they really, really wanted to hold on to. But they couldn't be with this person unless they were able to make a certain amount of money. Because they could not make a certain amount of money unless they were able to, they were supposed to meet some, whatever this is they belong to, they were supposed to get a certain type of partner to be able to pull off some type of scheme that they were trying to pull off where everybody would be paid. And as a result of this person being wealthy, because of whatever they were going to be able to do, they would be able to keep this person of Central African descent. But this person was breadcrumbing them, waiting for them to get the money so that they could say yes to their proposal. Okay. But they were not able to pull something off. So they're hurt because they're losing whoever this Central African is that they are in lust or love with. Okay. And what is Senegal, Britain, Cayman Islands, and Canada all together? What is this? Yeah, all of these people were in their thoughts about you. All of these people were in their thoughts about you because they feel powerless and they feel heartbroken because you're not in the same energy as these people. They can't recruit you to do something. And because of it, these people might have been doing something whereby they make a lot of money and something connected to their foundation. This could be home, business. It has to do with their money. They could be losing something. So whoever these people are, they're losing something financially because somebody had a partnership with the Queen of Swords reverse that wasn't strong enough or qualified to do whatever you have the power to do. Got it. Okay. And that's why this person wanted to try to see if they could bring you in. But they wanted to bring you in by giving you their ass to kiss. Now tell me about this baby on the way. And this older gentleman was telling them, this is the way to get this woman. In order to get this woman's energy or get her attached to you, you have to give her your ass to kiss. Wow. All right. Whoever this person is, I'm literally picking up on. They literally, and I don't know if this is a person of African descent or what race, nationality, or whatever the case may be in, because I got a lot of different energies here that could be from all over the world. But these people are part of some kind of secret society. Okay, they are. But this older gentleman strongly believes that by giving a woman their ass to kiss, literally, it will make them suddenly just fall on their knees and submit. And this person might have kept trying to make that happen, and it wouldn't. And now the 10 of Cups, somebody's complete wish fulfillment is to give somebody clarity about something, that they pulled their energy back from somebody, and they're not moving forward with somebody. And who is this? Who is this person, Holy Spirit? Ace of Pentacles. Somebody that wants an opportunity still with you. Ew. But they're burdened and they're moving out of damn house. This person, but this was fated. Okay, this is one of their cycles they needed to complete and lessons they needed to learn. This person is burdened right now. Okay, and tell me about this baby on the way or here already. Tell me about this baby on the way or here already. This might be a group of people that were working with the military to do stuff to people. What is this baby on the way or here already? Someone's spell work backfired. And someone could be a younger Pisces, or someone could have communicated something to somebody. Somebody could have gotten fired or might have separated from a job. Somebody's under judgment. Baby on the way or here already. Did they lose this baby? Clarify, baby on the way or here already. Somebody was in a mental imprisonment about the Ace of Pentacles. So somebody might have had a baby on the way or here already. I feel like somebody might have gotten rid of a baby. And somebody might be very sad with the Five of Cups. And somebody might have broken up with somebody that they were breadcrumbing. And they were breadcrumbing this person because they were expecting them to have a lot of money by whatever they were going to do to you or try to recruit you into. Somebody wanted to recruit you because, somebody was going to be heavily reliant on your energy for something. This man, it was another woman this man actually wanted to be with, but they're part of some kind of society here that was heavily reliant on your energy to accomplish whatever they were trying to do. And because they don't have access to your energy, they wanted this person to make you some kind of an offer to maybe be a third party, or maybe you were supposed to just be sexually open and available to this person whenever they need to tap into your energy. I feel like it has to do with you and your energy. Someone wanted to tap into your energy anytime they wanted to. So they had to treat you like shit and give you their ass to kiss to get in the door. Weird. Okay. Somebody might be moving forward now because somebody can't confuse you because you're healed. You're in a healed state. Okay. This might be someone you could have dated before that you kicked out your energy, or this woman that had the baby on the way or here already might have kicked this person out of their energy. Okay. And now it's no more conflict. And what is this main male to avoid a tower? So whoever this person is, they might have been like, no, I'm not going to have no baby by your broke ass. Okay. Because you didn't get done whatever, we needed you to secure the bag. Okay. And tell me about this person moving out now. What is going on with this person that's moving out? This is stupid. Okay. All right. Somebody might be connecting to somebody that they might know already from the past. It could be a family member or whoever. And this is justice. That's it right there. This is fair and balance and justice for this person trying to recruit you into something by giving you their ass to kiss. Okay. Tell me about this inheritance and this secret safe room. I want to know, what's this about a secret safe room and inheritance? What is this secret safe room in a hidden residence? Hidden in a residence? What is this energy? Do an egg cleanse. Oh, it could be some witchcraft or spell work or something. It could even have to do with some, she lost the baby. She might have terminated the pregnancy. She might have either lost the baby or terminated the pregnancy. Okay. Their spell work comes from demons. This secret safe room. How? Okay, got it. So for this secret safe room, it's not a life insurance policy. Their spell work comes from demons. Okay. And they want to say something about how. So these people do spell work. They might professionally just do death spells and all kind of shit to people. If these are the type of people that unalive people, do human sacrifice, then yeah, it would take a very special kind of personality to recruit into their circle. You have to be very low vibrational. You have to be, because you're not going to get somebody that's in their north node that operates in a high frequency to be out here doing death spells on innocent people to obtain wealth, inheritance money and things from people, and to just be out here stealing from people. These are people that do professional spell work on people in order to get away with crimes. These are the people that politicians pay. You understand? This energy I'm picking up on, these are the people that politicians pay. And that's what they thought you would be a good candidate for. Okay? But this man wanted to recruit you. And this older gentleman gave him some advice to treat you like shit and to give his stinky doodle stained ass to kiss. And that's going to get you to be a part of whatever they do. They needed you to be a very low vibrational person. They needed you to be very low vibrational, but you're healed and you would never do this type of thing, whoever you are. So now these people are not going to be able to operate. So in the past, these people might have been using your energy other ways. Like they could have catfished you in the past in other ways that you might not have known about, and used your energy when you were unhealed. Okay. But when you healed, it made you spiritually unavailable to them to siphon from your energy. So that's why they had to come at you on the physical realm to send somebody in to try to entice you to join them. But you're fully healed. So that means they've already knew who you were, and they were already taking your energy to manifest abundance for themselves. How, Holy Spirit, with the secret safe from? By hiding money in a secret account, candle and or fire spell work, by lying about paternity, by seducing, love bombing, mirroring, and faking feelings, and then by seducing you again. Ciao. These people were hiding money in secret accounts. These people, it's a feminine here that might have been lying about, or they were going to lie to you. Oh, maybe this person was going to lie to you about the paternity of a child. So this person might have planned on lying. Like if they brought you into this circle and you fell for this, whoever this masculine is, whoever his main woman was, and whoever he had a child with, they would just tell you. So these could be foreigners. Oh, yeah, that's just my sister's baby, or that's just my cousin's baby. That's my cousin, or whatever the case may be. It might have been some type of dynamic like that. And if that child don't speak English, you're never going to know that that's their child. It might have been some stupid shit like that they was planning on doing because they slow. Okay. Yeah, lying about paternity. This is the masculine that was going to be lying about paternity. It's ill, y'all. This is somebody that was going to have kids around you that were theirs, and women around you that were the mother of those children, and say that it was their nieces and nephews, cousins and shit like that. It was going to be some goofy shit like that. You know, these kids might not even speak English. So you wouldn't know the difference. You know, be like, oh, wow, your nephew's real close to you. Your niece is really, really close to you, you know, and the whole time is their daughter. Okay. What's this inheritance, Holy Spirit? What is this inheritance? No. What is inheritance? Mental manipulation. Mental manipulation in a place. Somebody might have some inheritance that somebody was going after, and they were using mental manipulation on somebody. Somebody was using some kind of mental manipulation on someone that they was in a codependent marriage with, somebody that might have some kind of inheritance coming toward them. They want me to talk about a place. So somebody in a codependent marriage was somebody that might have a lot of money, maybe in JP Morgan Bank or something. Someone could be connected to Hawaii. So this person might have already been married to somebody whose inheritance they might have been trying to get. I'm going to clear that up in just a sec because I want to know someone might be East African. So this person might have had a lot of scams going. Bank of America. This could be a Bank of America by a tow yard. This man from a Caribbean island. Somebody could have had a lot of scams going. Gabon. Somebody could be connected to or from Gabon. Okay. But this person might have been scamming. Oh, North Africa. Okay. Jamaica. Got it. All right. They just told me that this person wanted to groom you and get you in the same energy they're in. What they do is, it's not the only thing they do. It's one of the things that they do. They seduce wealthy people. They seduce wealthy people that are older, that have inheritance. And I don't mean like a little bit of inheritance. I'm talking about people that have a lot of money and inheritance. They seduce them, marry them, and then they have sex with them, do a death spell, take their life, and then they take everything they have. That's one of the things they do. They might have wanted to see if they could get you into that energy to do the same types of things that they do. Okay, this is one of the things that these people do. So whoever this is, this person might have been trying to get some inheritance from somebody. Someone's from Gabon. Somebody is from or North African. Respite care. Tell me about this inheritance energy. Who does this inheritance belong to, Holy Spirit? Who does this inheritance belong to? Someone whose health might be fading. The sun in reverse. Who does this inheritance belong to? Someone that they were trying to find a way to balance something out with. Who does this inheritance belong to? All right, the Four of Wands reverse. Someone they were trying to balance something out with. They were trying to balance the situation, being the Queen of Wands reverse. Someone that would have sex with people for money or inheritance. The Queen of Wands reverse. Someone that uses their sexual energy not for a mutual exchange, but as a tool to manipulate, dominate, to take from, or control. Okay, that's what the Queen of Wands reverse is. A person that uses their sexual energy to dominate, to control, to manipulate, things of that nature. Anything but love. So the inheritance belonged to somebody that they couldn't balance the situation with. Okay, the Lovers reverse. Somebody could be a fire sign. Somebody could be a Gemini. But somebody broke up with somebody. Maybe this person has some inheritance, and the person that broke up with them wanted their inheritance. This person is really, really sad, down in the dumps, and depressed behind this breakup. Okay, with this person, and they want to give you clarity about this. Okay, why? The King of Cups. So now this person wants to be in the upright. I'll pull some energy for you. Clarify this King of Cups, Holy Spirit. Clarify the King of Cups. This person is jealous of you and full of joy. This is someone that was insecure and jealous of you. And that's why they wanted to treat you like shit. Because whoever this older man is right here, I don't know if it's an uncle, a father, or whoever, how they dealt with jealous feelings about a woman that they're attracted to, or whatever the case may be. How they deal with that is by trying to lower your self-esteem, make you think you're not all that, shoot you down, attack your confidence. Even if you are all that and a bag of chips, they have to break you down. And it's to neutralize their feelings of jealousy. So that's how they cope with their emotions. You understand? A very old way, an old school way of coping with emotions, for some people that are unhealed. And this is what they've been taught by their daddies and uncles and cousins and older men. Oh, she's a really pretty one. Yeah, you're not going to be able to keep her unless you do this. You got to make sure that you give her your ass to kiss. You have to treat her like she's nothing, like she's dirt, like shit on a stick. Absolutely treat her like nothing at all, like gum on the bottom of your shoe. And then she'll think that because she's nothing, you're doing her a favor by even looking at her. Literally, that is the psychology. That is literally the psychology behind what they thought would help curb the jealous feelings they had about you. Whoever you are, you might be pretty, and this person felt like, I have to do what my father or uncle or older respected elder told me to, give you my ass to kiss and make you feel like you're less than nothing, so that I can feel better about talking to you. And this feeling of jealousy I'm feeling, it's a lot of people out here that have never been taught. There are a lot of people out here that have never been taught to develop emotional intelligence and learn how to deal with certain normal emotions in life we get as children. I'm sorry, guys, but a lot of that does come from suppression of emotions, not being balanced in your feminine and masculine energy. You don't learn how to deal with emotions. So you're given all these tools, using your left brain, the logic mind of mental manipulation, to deal with your own emotions of negativity that you feel towards somebody. Nobody ever coached you, held your hand, or taught you anything. So the logic of these old men is, oh, don't worry about that. You feel jealous because she a real pretty one. Treat her like shit, like she's nothing. And that's how you deal with your jealous emotions. You understand? That's how you deal with your jealous emotions and your insecurities, because they didn't know any other way. They did not know any other way, because God sat up there and let Adam choose Eve instead of forcing him to deal with Lilith. Okay. He said, all right, I'll give you another. I'm going to spoil you. I'm going to go ahead and give you Eve. You can objectify her. And now I told y'all 2,000 years later, a whole bunch of people are unevolved. And this is how they deal with their emotions. They never learned. They never evolved and grew. Okay. Because they were not forced to have to tap into that feminine energy to balance it out. Okay. So whoever this person is, tell me their energy now. This King of Cups. Karen, victim mentality, of course. They have a victim mentality right now. So whoever that other person was, she might have come from a wealthy family. She might have come from a wealthy family, and she might have had inheritance too. Okay. So it could be a thing where someone wanted him to be with this other person. He might have had very strong feelings for this other person, but they expected them to dog you out and to take your energy so that they could all manifest from it. Okay. If this is someone that you dealt with and kicked out your life, this could be like somebody that fell in love with you. So if this is someone that you already know, that you kicked out your energy and out your life, they might have come towards you to do what they were asked to do, so they could marry into generational wealth. I'm getting it. Thank you. They're giving me more as I'm talking. So whoever that other person was of Central African descent, their family has generational wealth. Okay. And they really wanted to be with that person, but they were breadcrumbing them and treating them like they were trash. and their family is connected to occult circles. This person's job was to recruit you as a concubine. They wanted you to be like their concubine. If this person interacted with you, you might have they might have fallen in love with you, like love. Okay. And this person might have taken this person's advice and attempted to try to treat you like shit, and you might have kicked them out your energy completely. Okay. And because of that, they didn't get the money off of your energy that they expected, having you in some concubine energy. And that messed everything up between this person and that whoever that Central African is, for somebody that comes from generational wealth. They couldn't get married to them and make them the main wife and be with them and obtain that money because they couldn't secure your energy as a concubine. And they probably fell in love with you, but they could not move forward with you because they attempted to treat you like shit. They like and see you only as a friend. Okay. This King of Cups energy. Full of joy. This person might be inspired by you. Traumatized and fragile. This person is very traumatized and fragile. They don't love you. You give good narc supply. So this person doesn't even know what love is. All they know is narc supply. Emotionally mature and responsible. So right now, this is love. So this is not them being in love, but this is someone that might have felt love for you. Okay. This might be someone that's emotionally mature and responsible. So this might be normal behavior in this person's culture. Okay. This might be normal behavior in this person's culture. Marry into generational wealth. Okay. If part of their culture is being a part of a secret society of occultists and marrying rich and having a concubine that has the type of energy that you can manifest from, that might be their thing. All right. Because you give good narc supply. They're traumatized. They see you as full of joy and they like and only see you as a friend. So this might just be their culture. Okay. This is how they were raised. Anything else? No, I think that's it. So whoever this person was, this is how they were raised. Okay. They wanted to marry into some kind of generational wealth, into like a family of occultists. And you were supposed to be their concubine in some respect. And they thought they'd be able to secure you by treating you like shit. Because some older man they talked to gave them that advice to treat you like absolute shit, and then make you an offer, because that would put you in a low vibrational energy whereby you might be interested in joining their occult circle. Okay. This person might have a whole bunch of kids that they might not claim, or they might claim, and they might lie and say that it's not their kids and it actually is their children. But their children might not speak English, so they figure you're not going to know the difference. People be thinking motherfuckers is stupid. I'm trying to tell you. No, I'm serious. People be thinking people is stupid. I remember years ago, I was dealing with somebody and that spoke another language. And I had not put everything together yet as far as what was going on with the catfishing, gang stalking, and all that yet. You know, it was starting to come together. But because I had a karmic friend of mine that was part of the occult that accepted a bribe from my family, the same shit. And this is someone new I had started dating. And we were around each other one time, and he's talking aggressively on the phone. And he's speaking in his language, right? And while he's talking aggressively on the phone, by the way, I had a karmic friend that they were all working together against me. Now, I'm not supposed to know that he knows my karmic friend because my karmic friend was American. Why would she be in the same circle as this foreigner that I'm dating? Okay. But he's around me and he's talking on the phone real aggressively and rolling his eyes like, I know it all and I'm smart. This is going to be a piece of cake. You know, I'm reading his energy. And then he said in English, my friend's name, clear as day, said my friend's name and kept right on talking in his conversation in another language. And I'm like, oh, that right then and there, I put the whole shit together. I was like, you stupid motherfucker. Because it was coming together for me. The Holy Spirit will reveal to you at the right time what you need to know, because remember, everything happens in divine timing. There are things you're supposed to go through, certain experiences that are needed. But I'm sitting here and he's talking in his language, and out the blue, he says my friend's name. And then he keeps on talking in the language, and he's like, and it doesn't matter if I speak your language or not. Bitch, I know energy. And I know what the fuck you saying based on how you're saying it, no matter what language you say that motherfucker in. Okay? I know when a motherfucker says, oh, she's stupid. This is going to be very easy because when so-and-so, this, that, and the other, she told me to blah, blah, blah. I literally can hear and understand your whole conversation, even though it's in another language, because of the emphasis you're putting on your words and the way that you're saying it and rolling your eyes like a bitch and moving your neck around and sitting up there, like you're talking about a plan, and then you say my friend's name, like the goofy your ass is. And after that, shortly after that, I put the whole thing together, and I was like, wow, that's fucked up. This was a catfish. And my eyes were open about what happened with my ex before him. And that's when I started putting everybody together. I said, this motherfucker fucked around thinking he's smart, not knowing I can read his energy. I don't give a fuck about what language you speak, and I could read your language. I could read your energy, and you talking shit about me in front of me, and you're sitting up here, and my ex-friend is a part of this little scheme and plot because you said her motherfucking name, and so. You're saying, and she's never gonna know. She don't know. She don't speak my language. And I'm like, you dumb motherfucker. I do know. I'm a high priestess. I literally can understand every word that you're saying, even though it's in another language, just because of your energy and the emphasis that you put on the words and the way you say it. Of course. And you don't have to be no high priestess to pick up on that shit. You know what a motherfucker's saying. So anyway, it was really funny because everything that I suspected was completely true, but he was just dumb enough to say her name out loud. Because I'm like, bitch, that is not a name from your country, bitch. This is a bitch I grew up with. The fuck? Bitch, that's an American ghetto ass name. The fuck? And the chances of you saying so-and-so's name, and I've been talking to my friend about him too. Okay? And she would be sitting up there asking me, oh, did this happen? Oh, okay. So and I'm like, oh, they know each other. Oh my God. Now, how is that? I've never introduced them ever, period. And it all just came together because he was goofy. He was goofy and said her fucking name. Psh, idiot. So but then again, slow people, you know how they do. You just like, oh, wow, interesting. Okay, I got you now. All right, Holy Spirit. So this was about inheritance, not your inheritance. I don't know if you have inheritance. This was about the inheritance he wanted from the woman that he wanted to actually marry and be with, whoever this man is. Okay, their family, he wanted to marry whoever this is into generational wealth. And to do that, you had to be the concubine so that he could use your energy because their family already knew who you were. These people were tapping into your energy spiritually before you fully healed. Okay, so these people were plotting and scheming and scamming on you. But because this man was unable to secure your energy so that they could manifest what they manifest for politicians and all the wealthy people they do high level spell work and occult work for, because they were unable to do it, they kicked this man out, whatever. Like, no, they were like, no, you can't marry into this family. You already know the requirements and you fucked up. And whoever that older gentleman is that gave him that advice, I don't know if that's just a friend of his from work, an outsider, or someone in the family. But whoever it is, the old gentleman gave him horrible advice on how to handle you in the first place. Okay? So this person might even want to come towards you now, the Queen of Pentacles reverse, and tell you something about someone that's willing to do anything for money that's very low vibrational. Okay? All right, let's close out with that. So right now, this person, okay, so this person doesn't want to come toward you for a love interest. That's not what they want, okay? You're not their type, okay? This person wants to come towards you to tell you about someone that they were working with that was willing to do anything for money, that might, someone might be losing their foundation because of what they worked on against you. Okay. And this might be justice and balance and fairness. Okay. So somebody wants to, so whoever this is, they want to come and tell you the truth. Okay. They want to apologize about a star in the reverse. You might have another person from your past or just another energy that might have also been a part of all the shenanigans throughout the past few years of your life. Okay. But this is fated. So whoever this masculine is, they want to come toward you and they want to tell you the whole truth because they could have lost their foundation. They could have lost a substantial amount of money. Right now, they might be working a job to try to make ends meet. They might be working a job that requires a lot of labor. Okay, got it. Yes. Whoever this person is, they might be working some type of a job that requires very hard labor. They might have kicked these people out of their energy now, and they want to come towards you, possibly. And this person's childish, but they want to come toward you to speak the truth about whoever this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse was, that they pulled their energy back from. Okay, because it's a tower that hit, and they lost. They might have lost their house or their stability or whatever because they were connected to some type of wealthy family. You didn't know this about this person when you met them. All right, give me 3 cards to end this read, Holy Spirit. Give me 3 cards to end this read. Yeah, this person might even have to travel to you. Okay. They might want to approach you in not an obvious way. All right. This person started healing already. Whatever they've been a part of, I'm sure they've done a whole lot more. But this person is starting a healing journey right now. So right now, this person is starting their healing journey. They might be going through like a dark night of the soul. Okay. Which all humans have to go through at some point. 3 cards to end this reading. Whew. Okay, it's the same thing. They kicked these people out of their energy. Okay. They kicked the 5 of Pentacles reverse. They kicked these people out of their energy. They want to speak the truth to you. So they're not looking for a relationship. They just want to speak the truth to you. Okay. So whoever you are, okay, don't worry. Whoever you are, this person is not looking for a relationship. They just want to speak the truth to you, but they're in a mental imprisonment that you will reject them. Okay. So you don't have to worry about them trying to see if they could pull you into something or trick you. They're not going to try to trick you or anything like that. They want to speak the truth because they've already lost. They really have lost their foundation, and they are working really hard, I guess, on whatever job they're working on, whatever they're doing, they're working really hard right now. So serious business here. And they have kicked these people out of their energy or vice versa. They're completely separated from whoever these people are. And they are in a little fear that you're going to reject them, but it's not for a relationship. They want to bring you clarity. Okay. So that's a message that I have, guys. Hey, I'm Kuan Yin, and this is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot. I'll be back later on this evening with love of the highest vibration.